Morning guys, Englishman Foodie here, Englishman Immortal, Englishman Travel and Englishman Jokes, all the links are below. But today, Steve, why don't you ever do desserts? I'm gonna do one from Iceland. 2 apple strudels. Iceland. Please keep flat, 600 grams. I'll put the price like usual. And the ingredients. Steve, what can be in apple strudels? Can there be more than apples? Well, the list is blooming long. How to cook: 35 to 40 minutes in a 200 gas oven, preheated.
Right then, Steve, let me just check. Have you got that oven on? Is it warmed up? Well done. For the rest of you, don't forget to like, subscribe and tick that little bell for notifications of when Steve uploads new videos, because you wouldn't want to miss anything, would you? Talking about missing anything, yeah, is it switched on? Well done, Steve. And for the fact of it could be worse, you could be married to me. Well, you should be so lucky. Bye.
Preheated. 180. I think that's what it said. Oh, 200. We don't want to lose. 200. Ingredients. This is not just apple is in there, guys. Nutrition value, fats. So, and I'll try and put those as well. Somebody asked for that the other day. Somebody said to me, Stevie, you're always doing food, but you never do desserts. Well, this is a blooming dessert. Our promise, 600 grams, and it's 2 of 300 grams. So I don't know, I've got this, but we don't know what's in the box. We know what's in the box. Steve, you told us what's in the blooming box, but we don't know how big they are. Oh. Look blooming nice. I tell you something. Oh, by the way, Iceland. I'm Englishman Immortal, by the way. If you didn't know, links are below. Come and watch me walk around this beautiful island, or eat, or meet people, or do lots of different things. Tomorrow's the Festa of St. Joseph, but I'm not going to go because it's in Rabat. It's in that tight blooming street. Everybody on top of you, pushing and shoving. And last time I went to your blooming Rabat, I got the flu. Anyway, I mean, long and short of it, Englishman Immortal, I walk around this lovely country, say hello to people, and can hear some voices from the top there. Let's go down to the chapel. The chapel's interesting. On the way to, I think that's actually in Soggy, if I'm not mistaken. Today we're doing a foodie apple strudel. Looks good. Oh, okay, it goes like that. Thank goodness. But somebody told me how to get rid of a soggy bottom. Go to the farmers. I mean, no, you've said that joke already, Steve. You get them very boring, as one bloke said. I don't know why I watch you, Steve. You're very boring. You go to boring places. I don't like the sound of you, and I don't even like the look of you. So go and watch somebody else. Anyway, the soggy bottom, somebody told me. Thank you to Anne about the preheated oven. She's always blooming nagging me. Hey, I got a coffee. I'm having a coffee, guys. I'm off the beer. I might have some of the red stuff, but I'm off the beer for a bit. We've got a lovely beer here in Malta, the Chisk. It's a lager, but we've got a lot of other beers. I'm not saying, I'm promoting, I spilt blooming everywhere here. I'm not promoting just Chisk, but there's Red Label. There's a lot of nice beer in Malta. So if you're ever in Malta, come and try the beer and try the local wine. Hey, you know what I got the other day? If you're on Facebook with me, I got this thing. I do a bit of a joke, and I'm sure that Maltese people don't get my joke. We know, Steve. I had I love Chianti. I love drinking Chianti, and I have local wine as well. I mean, you don't just stick to one, do you guys? Anyway, that's preheated up. Okay, we're just warming that up. Let's get this glass here. I put a bit of a joke on Facebook. I just drank some of the top of it. It was half, and I put the Chianti bottle near to it. And I said, "Is this half full or half empty?" And this guy said to me, I don't care, but you're very insulting not drinking Morty's wine, because there's a lot of Morty's wine." You can't win, can you guys? Anyway, cheers. I'm having a nice... Oh, by the way, I'm not drinking Morty's coffee. This is Brazilian. I had that before. Somebody said, "Oh, about talking. Oh, you've been there for many years, and why aren't you speaking Morty's?" Well, if I spoke Morty's on videos, half of the people said, "Oh, why are you speaking Morty's? We don't understand you." And I can't be asked putting the subtitles on every single video. Anyway, I don't care. Top and bottom of it. Go and get a life. I'd sprayed this a little bit before, but it's nothing. It won't hurt giving it a bit more of a spray. It's still hot. So, 2 apple strudel. I'm gonna do both of them, because then I'll keep it in the fridge. Apple strudels. I'll do a quick thumbnail. I can see it at the top. Oh guys, it's so sticky. Oh, it's hot. I have to put that. Anyway, there it is. 2 apple strudels, 300 grams each. Let me just... yeah, this one's a bit low. Watch out, Iceland. I'll tell you about Iceland in a minute. Let's bung it in the oven on 200. Hey, they're big portions though, guys. I'm not sure of the price. That's the problem with this one. I'll have to find it and put it down below, and I'll put the ingredients, not just apples in there. Actually, the apple strudel, there's not, is there? There's like dates and currants and things like that in it, I think. I had it once in Germany, apple strudel. So there it is, 2 apple strudels, 600 grams, 300 grams each. This is bought from Iceland. We've got an Iceland here in Malta. I'm an Englishman in Malta, by the way. Just in Aura, on the edge of Aura, Salina Bay, on the road going out of Aura. You'll see it there. Also, it's owned by a company called... what's the name of the company? I'll think of it in a minute. There's another name. Let me think about it, and I'll tell you on the next lot. Well, tell me in the comments, because we need some more comments. We need comments, guys, and we need likes and thumbs up. If you will click the bell, you get notified, because I'm going to do some more lives on here. So click the bell and you'll get notified with the live. I'll do a live every so often of the foodie channel, and I might start doing just some short ones, because it said if you do 30-minute lives, it classes as a short or something. So let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, shall I tell you now? Shall I tell you in the second half? Miracle Foods is the company. There's got many all over Malta, and they don't do the full range of Iceland. There is a lot of Iceland in there, but they've got lots of other different things. And Miracle Foods, you can sponsor me if you like. No, it's a freezer centre similar to Iceland in Malta. Miracle Foods, they've got like chickens, and I bought rack of lamb off them, joints of lamb and beef and pork, and they've got a whole section of things. And you go and see them, and they're only in Atard and Massaska. I think they're everywhere, all over Malta. You can just Google it and find out. Anyway, back soon. Iceland 2 apple strudels, 600 grams for the both of them. Nutrition, I'll put all those things on the video as we're going along. We'll be back in 35 to 40 minutes. I think it's ready, guys. So we're doing apple strudel today. I've got my gloves from London and my mat from Paris. If you want to know how the holiday went, Englishman Travel, the link is below. Englishman in Malta. I walk around this lovely island. And if you want to have a joke a day, If you want to cringe at my corny jokes, Englishman jokes as well, all the links are below.
You'll like this one even more. Not a lot, but you'll like it. Oh, links below if you're interested in following me on my other channels. This guy is very religious and he's praying to God. And he says, God, is it true that £1 billion is like a penny to you? And this voice came, yes, my son. Wow. He says, God, is it true that 1 billion years is like a second to you? He says, yes, my son, that's true. And the guy thinks, oh. God, can I have a penny? He says, yes, my son, give me a second.
So let's see how this apple strudel from Iceland, oh, it looks good. It's sizzling away. Puff pastry. Same old problem, I think. We should do like a bit of a pause. And now we're going to pause for the heat to go away. I always forget to do the thumbnails. Let's take one out. We make sure we didn't get a soggy bottom. But I don't think it matters for the apple pie, does it? It's big. I'll give them that. I'll find a place. You can cut this off. You can put it back in the oven, eh? Oh. Hey, that's a portion for 4 really, eh? With some custard. I never thought to make some custard. Do you... Something for the comments, guys, because we need comments. If ever you get a chance, subscribe, ring the bell, because you get notified of the lives, because I'm going to do some lives on the foodie as well. So if you're just kicking about having a coffee and you get a notification, oh well, Englishman is live. Can do some questions and answers about what food we like and what you like and things like that. So I'm going to just check if he's on. Yeah, he's on. We're going to try this out, apple strudel. Tell me in the comments your favourite food. Tell me if you've tried this, apple strudel. Or just anything, just say hello. Because comments, likes, subscription really helps the channel go on. It makes the thing like, oh, your subscribers are really interested in the video. That's what we think anyway. YouTube. Oh, lovely and crunchy. It hasn't got a soggy bottom, but it's blooming hot. Oh, it's very, very hot. And I can't even show you. Oh, it's nicely full. I'm going to put that like that for a minute. Although we get that dreaded shadow. That's how it looks. Not half bad. Let's get a fork. I like this here. Steve, why are you always sitting down? Because I forgot. Just tell you, I've given the cameraman and the audio and the editor, I gave them the whole day off. I said, just go off and enjoy yourself and the beach. But here's better because you can just get here, get the knives and forks. I don't have to hold the camera up. Put it down, put it here, put it there. It's blooming. I'm just looking for things. Have a bit of fun with you guys. We try some different food. Well, this looks yummy, to tell you the truth. Looks very, very nice. It's hot, so it's very hard to show you. It's firm. Loads and loads of apple in there. Don't forget, Miracle Foods, if you want to sponsor me, my email address is there. I'm Englishman and Morton, Miracle Foods, so you can contact me there if you want to sponsor. This is lovely. Crunchy pastry. A nice spicy taste. Blooming hot. I was just about to say, before I look, don't open your mouth, Steve, till you look. There isn't many sort of currants or whatever they put in here. What do they put in an apple strudel? Tell me in the comments. There aren't many of those. But I'll tell you what, it's on the sweet side. It's a bit sweet. Pastry is very, very nice. I'm liking the pastry. Now it's gone a little bit soggy at the bottom, but look, it's full of apple. Well worth the price. Why you don't see many sweets on this channel? I'm not crazy about sweets. I always prefer to have a starter in the main course, and I skip the sweet. But because it's too sweet for me. And I think this is bordering on sweet for me, huh? But a lot of people love sweets. There was a few sultanas, I think they put in there. Sultanas, apples. But what we'll do is check the ingredients. Very crunchy pastry, yeah. Like a nice puff pastry. Is that how it normally is? I haven't had a strudel for a long time. Apple strudel. I think it's a bit sweet for me, but a lot of people would like it. A friend of mine, he loves. Maltese people are crazy on sweets. He's crazy on sweets. If he goes to the weddings, we have a lot of weddings here in Malta, and they give you many sweets. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Iceland, 2 apple strudels, and worth it. Big ones, eh? So it's I think it's a portion. It doesn't say in portions here. Lots of blah blah blah. 35 minutes in the oven for 200. We didn't have a soggy bottom in this one. Very nice tasting, very chunky, very full of apple. Few sultanas, they're a bit sort of, a bit sketchy on the sultanas, but there's a big one here. So there is a few around, if you like that sort of thing. I'd have a go at making some dessert. I've got a few meals lined up, some octopus and some calamari. Anything you're interested, tell me in the comments. I'm always interested to hear from you guys. Comments, thumbs up, click the bell for notifications. And if you're new here, Englishman in Malta, Englishman foodie, Englishman travel, just go and subscribe to them all. Just go crazy. It's free. Bye guys. Apple strudel from Iceland.